This is a tablet that we got for our 6-year-old. We got it 2 years ago, so when he was 4, just turned 6, and it's gone through a lot, both from him and his little sister, who is currently 3. They both have dropped this thing so many times. I really like this tablet because it's really thick and foamy. So even though it's kind of different from other ones, where other tablets, like if you look inside here, there's no really hard plastic on the inside; it's just all foam, but it's super super thick. But it's nice and comfortable for the younger kids. As far as like the buttons, it doesn't have button covers like a lot of them do. Instead, it's kind of just protected up here, and you can just reach the buttons themselves. So I'd say that's kind of a pro and a con because it's kind of hard to get to them sometimes, but it does have good protection there. As far as the kickstand goes, that's something we've had trouble with other tablets for sure, where these kickstands just break. So these ones they're just made out of foam. So I would think that they would break pretty easily, but they've held up really nicely. And there are 2 of them, so it works like that. Of course, you can't put it up in portrait mode like that, so it has to be in landscape. So that's one downside. Probably the biggest benefit with this tablet is the big handle here. And this is something that most people aren't going to want because it's nice or because it's big and bulky. But for a 4-year-old, 5-year-old, 6-year-old, so like I said, we got this for our son when he was 4 and he just turned 6. For a kid like that, this handle is priceless because instead of grabbing it like this, which you might, just drop it on the floor really easily or whatever, they can just grab that handle, which is nice and easy to grab and carry it around that way. Now again, this is just kind of like foam material or something, so it does bend really easily. I would expect this to break down over time. You can see some micro fractures all over the place on it, but it's held up well, and he does carry it like this all the time. Like I said, it's hit the ground many, many times between him and his younger sister, holding up really well.